What's up guys, Skino here, back for another episode of War Thunder First 6, and today we're doing it on the T34 747R. Now this is actually a German T34, oh my god, no way, and it's actually quite a special tank, and it actually can represent what most of the captured T34s, well, some of them would have looked like. You have different road wheels, these were all built from different factories on both sides. You have the 42 turret, but you also do have the extra applied armor like the STZ on the hull. So essentially, you have the stronger T34 turret with the stronger hull. There is a few weak spots, but this was mainly taking up most of your frontal area. And this tank is actually, well, it's a T34 at its BR, it's still quite difficult to kill in the front. And also that you are not facing most of the things that are really bad to you. This is primarily is the German guns. So uh, this is quite amusing that, well, this thing's actually quite survivable. Uh, to what people think, this thing can actually survive a hit or two. Do that little sneaky breaky bush. And the only thing I really do is say is if you do have bushes, cover up the machine gun port. But really, the machine gun port in this one is a little bit stronger. Uh, it's a little difficult to get a bush right the center. But really, again, this machine gun port is 60 millimeters, but is pretty much flat in some places. But you got this here, which is very strong. That driver hatch. The side armor is standard 40 millimeters, 45 down here, and 40 mils at the rear. So again, it is very standard T34, 42 like, and it is decently mobile. Got a 500 horsepower engine. Remember, this thing when you do get it comes faded. I didn't even pay for it too, which is pretty good. I got it through the show you, the Warbonds shop. So I actually brought it through here, which took me fucking forever. But who cares? I got it, and I think I love it. Have played a few games. One sim game, which actually went decently okay. As in, I got no kills, but I did not do jack shit because I basically got sniped by Hellcats. But well, yeah. Again, armor's very decent. I think it is, well, what I've played in the few games I've played, for if you're running ranks 1 through 3, it's a decent tank to get. But though, if I really say if you can get anything through here, this thing is the best thing to have because this thing's trolly as hell. But actually, no, this thing's probably still a bit better. Tell you what, I would like to see. I don't know, maybe a. Why not the Germans be able to put it like a. I know they got the Flak Panzer T34, but anyway, we'll get into this games and see what this thing can do. Welcome to Volokstrovs, whatever it is called. So for our first game, again we're gonna full up tier, which kind of sucks. Tell you what, we're gonna take a little bit of addition. Actually, no, we'll still take 20 rounds of this. We should only have basically minus 10 rounds, plus 10 rounds to get. This does clean up most of this. So we have to fire off one round to get rid of the side racks, but yeah, it mainly keeps that massive ammo rack down the bottom of the tank, which is this thing's kind of weakness. You do have to count that you do have a very low ammo rack. You do have a decent amount of tanks. I think the one thing we're going to be scared of is the Sherman 76s. There's the M4A1 Sherman 76 and the M4A2 and Firefly, all those types of tanks. Anything with a big long gun, I don't want to fuck with. Also, it's pretty weird, this thing doesn't have the track covers. But actually, no, a lot of T-34s did lose the track covers. Combat damage. I tell you what would be a nice thing, if this thing were to have like a, maybe like a covered up shell hole in it, that would be funny. That'd be a nice effect. Again, we are decently mobile. We got first enemy spotted. We got a Churchill. Oh, and we have found something we immediately can't kill. A jumbo. But actually no. Is that a jumbo? That is a jumbo. Shit, couldn't get him. I was trying to shoot him in his weak spot. Damn, I can't get his weak spot. Okay, multiple enemy tanks are engaging me now. As you can see, what I just showed there was this thing's armor can take the 75s. Which is also pretty good about this tank, because it can take any 75 that the Americans or the British decide to throw at us. Oh! Go, 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 go! Stop, stop, stop! No, 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 no. Oh! I've got to get the engine. Yeah, there we go. Got an assist though. I should have switched to APCR and... Thank you. That ain't good. So what, we bunker now. Get repairing. What is... That's an M6A1. No, 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 no. Mate, you fuck. Oh, fuck. This thing has a really long reload. Fix everything. Please fix everything. Hey guys, can I have some help, please? About 10 seconds on the gun repair. We've got one enemy down. Where's the forward, 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 go, 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 go. We are one bit up T34, but we don't have a kill. But what we do have is a lot of armor. There is KV1, also. Dun 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 dun. Just killed him with the machine gun. I was gonna load shrapnel, but then I was like, nah, I won't. We're continuing this way. What I do suspect is there are enemies around here. Whoop! Like that. And he got knocked out by an Ostwind. Good shooting on the side of the Ostwind. Multiple enemy tanks, it seems spotted. Doesn't look like there's much left. The team is kind of strong to this game. But we did get a cap in, that's good. Sucks I don't have anything to research at the moment. Maybe in the next update they might add some more mid-tier stuff, which I want to see more of. Lol, I killed him. Oh! KV1 is dead. Surprisingly, this gun can do a decent amount of penetration. With the APCR shot. Just wait. It can do 135 mils. which in retrospect doesn't seem like a lot, but it's decent enough to get the job done, I say. I do say so, that it can get the job done. And that was a little bit of an arsehole-y kill, but still. Now this thing doesn't get any camos, which kind of sucks. I would love to see some different camos for the thing, maybe these, like, some camos like the Tiger gets. Or one. Doo-doo. Or I can just go through the top of the turret. What? And the entire team is just cleaning up. So that KV1B, that's probably one of my next premiums to buy. If I'm gonna get more premiums. I want to make a full Russian loadout, but with Germany, because I think that'll be hilarious to play. Achilles was behind us. That would have been a deadly threat if it got onto our rear. But anyway, we're gonna go down here, and I'm just gonna sit behind these buildings and do the usual. Is just wait until the game's over. Oh, all the game's already over. Man, there's Dawn. Enemies just spawned. I got a loader. Nice. Okay, plenty as an assist. I did pretty good. 4 kills. And I told you, this tank is a great grinding tank. It does great at taking damage. Yeah, I remember actually when I started playing this thing, when I started doing the first 6s, I used to take these things in their full lineups that I'll take them in. It's good I didn't stop that. Look at this. Now, really, you should be looking at modification research. That's what you would usually get. I got quite a lot. I got out of the ordinary. Sweet. Next game. Welcome to game number 2 in this t34 747R. So, like I was saying, when I used to do the first 6s, I used to take these things in like full lineups, like planes and all. And then it took me at least over an hour to do a first 6, and I was like, realized, hey, if I only put the vehicle in, then as soon as I die, I can immediately jump into the next game. It's actually cut down the recording time from like, what, an hour and a half to 2 hours, like sometimes depending on how good the game went after, down to probably just under an hour. It is still a long recording time though. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get into the A point. Actually no, I'm gonna go down south of the A point and then come up in those trees and hopefully I can get a nice flank on the enemy. I think, the allies already have a t34 on there. It's Russians actually. We're exclusively fighting the Russians, means. Okay. I don't want to fight that guy there, because his turret will... Okay, now he's... What? Russian bias. Oh, damn. He hit just above the driver's hatch. But I got a kill there. You know, GG. Welcome to, again, Frozen Pass. And yeah, I can go to my... actually, I might go B. I will go to my favorite point. I like going B, because it's fun. And yeah. Anyone in the comments, which is probably no one, and I'm probably going to do it anyway. I might do a setup tour. What do you guys think of that? I think a setup tour would be decent to do. Maybe it actually might force me to clean my room for once. Like it isn't that bad, but I just have a lot of shit lying around, like my driver's license application form, which I have to do this week. Well, you guys would be seeing this going up on Monday. I think on the Friday of this video going up, which is what, This is probably gonna go on the 2nd of April. On the no, actually no, maybe on the actually no, actually this video might go up on the Friday because I want to get a April Fool's event out. Actually no, that'll probably go up on Wednesday. So this actually will I'm probably gonna get 3 videos out next week or this week that this thing is uploaded. I don't know why I'm so high right now, but I'll get down here and yeah. The T34 is decent for sloping the hull. I think T34, one of the things that people have to learn to do is, especially when you're fighting the Germans or British or Americans or okay, T34 and up tier in general, slope your hull, please. I think anyone that's learning, probably gonna start doing tactics videos of different tanks, and mainly I'll go down to series of tanks, such as maybe one video I can do the Panzer IV series, one video I can do the T34 series, another video the yeah, really just do how you play them, but I don't know. I think I'll probably put my own objections into that a lot for how I play them. Like, rush, get a few kills, come back in a plane. So there's actually something shooting around here. I don't know where it is, but there's something engaging something. Ah, I think I spotted it. It is a Sherman. I got his command gunner. And now I'm gonna go up and probably finish the job. There is a heavy tank here too. And it seems there's a decent lot of tanks down there. If I can get a good enough flank in, none of them should be a threat. Again, there's the Sherman again. Gunner engine. Here's a mobile. Get the shrapnels loaded up. I don't think I'm actually going to be loaded fast enough to finish that guy off. I don't know what's down here though. Could be something particularly threatening down here. Maybe I'll find that little M16. Oh, shit. It's a Sherman. Turn. And you're dead. And we're into bunker mode again. Brilliant. But we're not in a too bad a place, but there's a lot of routes the enemies can come. The heart actually turns surprisingly fast. Hello! Bye! Transmission's almost fixed. We'll turn around, get the cap. Damn. Jeez, I might have to make this a shorter video. So this still has to go up in a night on my crappy internet. I can't just go to school and upload it. That's kind of my predicament when I go into the school holidays. Like, do I make a whole heap of videos and upload them before then? Or do I do it after? Or do I do it during? Which is probably going to end up being during, because I never make that many plans. But then this means my internet is quite shitty, and it takes a while to upload videos. Like, I mean, megabit upload, like, god. It takes me at least a few hours to upload video. And it doesn't even have to be that big a video too, like, god. At this length, it's what? 9 minutes, a minute, 41, like, well, this is gonna end up coming around 9 minutes. When it starts to hit, I think it's like 3.2 gig. I can't get it up in one night. Unless I'm doing something particularly important. Oh, enemy spotted. Enemy dead. The pretty decent actually, the 105 Sherman. God damn it, my engine's knocked out again. Oh my god. Been engaged from all corners. Traverse the turret, Conrad. No. Hans, traverse the turret. You shall never take me alive. God, what is this, like fucking Fury? Fury, German, Russian edition. Forwards. To the sea point. Protecting our asses for once. KV-1's protecting us. And there's a Churchill Mark 1 around these parts, or around over there. But I highly doubt that that thing's actually deadly to anything. It's literally got a potato gun, but shit tons of armor. What? Really, why wouldn't anyone be coming down this way? That's a P40 on my first glance. Please don't go ragey at it. Oh, enemy spotted. M16. We got ammo. Get the shrapnels out, we just hull break them. Sir, please pull over the vehicle. He's actually going and hoofing it. Fucking hell, I can't get him. You sneaky bastard. Told him to pull over. It's gone. This has escalated the car chase, sir. This is an unlawful escalation, sir. Please pull over the vehicle. Sir. I saw he just fired off his literally 2 rounds of ammunition there. Sir, please pull over the vehicle. And I don't know why the shrapnel shell didn't kill him. I just want to blow him to Kingdom Come. So I'm not gonna... Oh, I wanted to... Come on, I wanted to use the HE round on him once. So I'd carry HE for fuck's sake. But I can't believe that shrapnel didn't just obliterate him. Should have blown him to Kingdom Come. Okay, well the gun's out of ammo, but we need to reload the machine gun. Hans, load the machine gun. My crew's named Hans. While Hitler's off making his super heavy tank, the Tiger II, some infantry guys just using a captured T34. They're absolutely molesting the enemy team. Rightio. Okay, well, P40 is absolutely obliterating in the air war. Making sure the enemy team has aerial superiority. Gun, please go up. If I would be so lucky I would get the hit bolt out right now and tell them to fuck off. go down here and at least we can spawn camp the enemies. Spawn camp. Why am I using names? However, I'm still out of game grounds. Let me back in, thank you. These guys just fucking die already? God damn. Fucking stop flying around and just die. Oh shit, I almost had a good shot at him. He's trying to molest me with rockets. There's 3 of them! Do you guys just want to, you know, just fall out of the sky? If I get a plane kill. Okay, well, this game took a while. And we're good. 7 kills, 2 caps. Great. I guess on to next game. Welcome to Poland for our 4th game of t34 7.7R. We're gonna have the strong rush to A. We're German, we rush the A point. Oh no, Hitler changed the objective, we're going to B now. And looks like my packet loss is hitting a crazy high of 20%. 31, I just saw 31 then. Like, what is up with US servers at the moment? God, they're so bad. Like, it isn't just my internet, yeah, my internet's shit, but usually I'm not this high pack loss. It's just ever since the update, everyone's been saying the US servers are really bad. Got that nicely animated suspension there. Because looking at water tanks like the 1.0 update, I feel like going and making a video on that, just to try it out. But god, water tanks really. Look at my tracks, look how they move. Water tanks is just like everything's smooth road. Anyway. Yeah, it's a nice joke, eh? It is a nice joke. My idea is to get into a nice sniping spot and snipe all the enemies as they try to come into the town. This thing does, I'm pretty sure I aced the crew on this thing, and it does have a 6.8 second reload. This reload isn't actually that bad. Actually no, it was actually pretty bad. Especially for a 76, it does take a little while to load. Kind of top tier when you get that Leopard 2K. Oh, his reload is absolutely glorious. Literally is OP. Okay, so my idea is to do that and get my first kill. First strike. What? We're gonna get into a nice position here where we can use our mobility to an advantage. Look at that, you can go through the front of a T34, or M4. Oh shit. He sees me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. I think I did okay. because I got 2 kills. Seeing those guys off, that's 2 less enemies that our team has to deal with. On to next game. Welcome for the 5th game in the T34 747R, and we're in a abandoned factory, and we must strong cross sea. Yeah, I like this tank. It's actually pretty fun. Mainly, is the armor can take a 75. Oh, well, yeah. You have to wait for that in review. You know, we're gonna get up to C. I want to make more meme videos. That'll be cool. Yeah. As you see, I'm trying to get 2 videos out a week. Mainly Monday and Friday. But I might change up to Tuesday and Friday because this might give me more time to get. Oh, there's more like of a gap, so it gets a little bit more consistent. But mainly, I only upload then is because, yeah, I want to try to get my first 6 amount down to 1 video, 1 first 6 a week, and try to substitute that with another War Thunder video, such as the M3A1 gameplay I had the other day. Something more along those lines, which I should be doing more of, but really, for some reason I ain't. I get more of my friends, because a lot of my friends are starting to play a lot more War Thunder now. Ever since the update, they're quite liking the graphics, and a KV-1 just killed a Panzer IV. Well, I'm on a load of APCR. So, I think this KV-1 is what it was. Jesus Christ, boy! Okay, it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun. Yeah! And how did the gun get knocked out, I must ask. Weird. Oh no, I'm being flanked. Where is the team? Like, usually this team, this camp's really fun because there's everyone around here. I'm getting flanked from all corners here. I would have killed her. That was decent. I know, I was only a cat. Fuck. For our last game, we're on a abandoned factory. We're going down to the southern side for once. Yeah. German church. It's actually also another good tank. And possibly if it is ever in again one of the what's it called, the war bonds. My sister's vacuuming in the other room, so if you do hear that, sorry, it's a bit of background noise. But my statistics say no one ever gets to the end of the video. For fuck's sake. I need to make shorter videos, for God's sake. I don't know. Yeah. I'm thinking of also going back and doing in-depth reviews on tanks. So possibly I could go through and do in-depth reviews. And yeah, get some gameplay. Mainly I'll just do tanks I like. But really, that's what all the YouTubers do. If they're gonna play a tank, they usually will play something they like. Unless they actually get a request from a subscriber, but anyway. Sherman. And the Sherman Alpine Tatar. Hey, now. I want to get crew members back. And there's a fucking M10. Swing the turret from side to side and hope that I don't get pinned. I think that Sherman snapshot must have been using that stabilizer to his advantage. Damn. Boop. What? And that's what hacker loss and lag equals, kids. Just doesn't need shoot. It's like, what? T34 dead. It's T34E. We did get a extra crew member though, so we'd still have 3 guys in the tank. And we have Russians. Ah, shit! L11 killed me. Right in the bottom of the turret. But anyway, the T34 747R, a surprisingly decent tank. Especially that you are versing the Russians. I was having some issues with, but mainly you are facing a lot of stuff that will have a little bit of issue against you. And even stuff that really isn't used to fighting another T34. I think I'll just show the lineup I do use with this tank. This is the lineup I recommend using. Very decent 4.0 lineup. I got 2 premiums in there. Sorry for my hiccups. Possibly you can get a 3rd, 4th in there. It's so funny. You can get what that, and then that, that, and you can have essentially a full Russian lineup. I want to do that, a full video of a full Russian lineup. I think that would be funny to do. But yeah, again, decent tank. It has decent armor, decent mobility. But as a T34, it's decent all over. But if you guys like the video, make sure you guys slap a like on it. If you guys dislike the video, feel free to put dislike on it. If you guys really like the video, make sure you guys consider subscribing, and I'll catch you scrubs in the next one. Bye.